Hello, hello, hello. I am author and entrepreneur, the cerebral palsy vigilante, Zachary Fennell. Happy New Year! If you are watching this, you most likely have New Year resolutions on your mind. Perhaps looking for reassurances as to why you should not set them. Surely a video titled Why New Year Resolutions Are Hogwash feels like a place to get such reassurance. To best understand why I am dismissing New Year resolutions as hogwash, you and I need to first look at the definition for resolution. According to the Oxford Dictionary, a resolution is, quote, a firm decision to do or not do something, unquote. If you are firmly deciding to take or not to take a certain course of action, why wait until the calendar year changes to start? For example, back in November, I found myself beginning to reflect on the year that was 2025, recognizing the different highs and lows. One low which lingered with me was the lack of content I created, albeit writing blog posts for my website or recording videos for my YouTube channel here. Now, I purposefully stepped back from creating content to focus on helping to plan my 20-year high school reunion. 2 days after the reunion, I moved to a new place, complicating resuming content creation because the move sparked some major adjustments. By November, though, I found myself better adjusted. Again, hanging around my new place, reflecting on the highs and lows of 2025. Even though I possessed good reasons for why I didn't create more content, I was still frustrated. Sitting back, I could have decided to make my 2026 New Year resolution create more content. Then that whisper hit, asking the question, why wait? With that mentality, I went to work and ended up publishing 3 YouTube videos between November 16th and the end of 2025. For context, previously I had only published 3 YouTube videos the first 10 months of the year. Had I fallen for the hogwash that is New Year's resolutions, this video would just be my starting point. Instead, I am building momentum. This video hopefully continuing the trend of increasing engagement, keeping the video likes, channel subscriptions, and viewer comments rolling in. You are able to build momentum too, whether November, January, or any other month. All you need to do is firmly decide, resolve to start. Maybe you're hesitating, thinking, but I'm not like you, Zachary, ready to cite examples from your past when you had a bad experience or failed to take action on what you told people you were going to do. Guess what? I've been there too. One of my proudest accomplishments has been becoming a marathoner. Walking the 26.2 consecutive miles of the Towpath Marathon, both in 2017 and 2018. Yet, do you want to know when I first came up with the idea of completing a marathon? 2011. 6 years passed between my first thought of becoming a marathoner and actually crossing the finish line. 6 years. I can break down my journey further to show I'm able to relate to you. I recall from 2011 through 2014 telling friends I'm going to do a half marathon. Side note, once I realized a marathon was 26.2 miles, I immediately downgraded my ambitions to a half marathon, believing with my cerebral palsy, a marathon would be too much. A self-limiting belief we could discuss another day. For now, where was I? Ah, yes, in 2011 through 2014, telling people I was planning to do a half marathon. Simultaneously, I honestly had no idea where to go to sign up for any races. At least until one of these conversations led someone to give me a website to check out. That led me to complete my first official mile since elementary school. Come 2015, I completed my first 5K, 3.1 miles, finishing dead last, behind people twice my age and people who brought their dogs with them, dogs who stopped multiple times to take bathroom breaks. Although many there were encouraging, some even calling me inspirational, I finished annoyed and dejected. In time, that bad experience gave me perspective. I learned my competition is me, not those around me. These examples are meant to show that the past you are using to disqualify yourself from setting resolutions are in reality integral components of your future success. To dive into more stories about my marathon experience, including resetting my goal to the 26.2 miles and counterbalancing my cerebral palsy in the process, read my marathon memoir, Slow and Cerebral. I will leave an Amazon link to purchase the book in this video's description. One more point to note about my marathon journey is time of year. A text from a friend in June of 2017 is when I grew serious, firmly deciding, resolving to put in whatever training needed to be ready for the Towpath Marathon. New Year resolutions are hogwash because why wait? If you are truly making a firm decision to do or not do something, you'll start anytime. That's enough from me, though. Let me hear from you. In the comments, share what from today's video resonated the most with you. While you are below, go ahead and hit that thumbs up icon to tell YouTube and the world you enjoyed today's video. To receive notifications every time I publish a new video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and have rung the bell icon. Until next time, don't blend in, blend out.